Hey Troopsters, here we are, Friday afternoon, end of week 2 of Freedom Truck Paul's case. There's the troops. I'm just doing some photos. Some of the supporters that have been here. I'll zoom out a bit. Caught him yawning. It's been a long week. There's Paul and his brother, Michael. Hey Marguerite. Who else is on there? Hey Lulu. Hola, my love too. Yeah, so we are all, the prosecution and the defence have rested their cases. They've summarised their cases for the court. The judge has summarised the case for the jury, and we're just waiting for the jury to sit on Monday to deliberate. So they haven't had any deliberations yet, because we've only just finished. So all the summaries and everything just finished at about 4 o'clock this afternoon, and the court usually stops sitting at 4:15. So we're coming back Monday morning to find out what the jury thinks. So they'll be doing their deliberations on Monday. Hopefully it won't take too long. Who knows how long it'll take. What have we got on there? We've got a few bods on here. Daniel, g'day. Jimbo, Marguerite and Lulu. Yeah, so nothing exciting to report. Waiting. So yeah, that's how it goes. Hopefully Monday will be fairly quick. Hopefully before lunch we'll get a verdict. So the jury is deciding two counts of drive at police, and the elements of those charges include an intent element and a reckless element. So just depends how the jury sees those elements. So, they're trying to get into the mind of Paul as he's going through all of that. So you're going through the whole exercise of what happened on that day. What was he thinking when he was behind the wheel? Was he trying to run anybody over? Was he reckless in whether he was going to injure anybody? Clearly there was no intent to actually hurt anybody. So pretty much it's up to the jury to decide, was he reckless? It would seem that would be the basic element of what's going on here. So who knows what the jury thinks. I've been getting good vibes, but is that my vibes or is that their vibes? I don't know. So we'll have to wait and see. Oh, sorry, flashing your lights there as I'm scrolling through. Yep, that's it. Keep praying. So there's a lot of video footage for the jury to have a look at if they feel so inclined, if they don't already have a good grasp of what they've been shown. But yeah, we had about 20 people in court today in support, which is lovely. It's good. It's really, I think it's a good impression on the court and on the jury that there is support for him, and especially that the judge will have some traffic offences that he will be deciding, apart from what the jury's deciding. So how much of an impression it makes on him, how much support he has. And anyway, we expect that the justice will be unbiased. So, yeah, what can you say? We hope the jury is unbiased, that they're that common sense prevails, really, because clearly Paul didn't go there with any intent to hurt anybody. He did everything he possibly could while he was driving the truck to keep everybody safe, and everybody was safe. Nobody was hurt, but of course that's not a factor that the jury is to consider. According to the justice, that's not a consideration. So anyway, lots of arguments. Of course the prosecution's arguments sound brutal, but that's his job. And so yeah, it was hard to listen to his suggestions to the jury in how they should approach the case, but that's the way the legal system works. Yeah, anyway, everybody's gone off to the pub for a bit of R&R, well deserved. Paul, Michael and his team are exhausted. Very little sleep had in the last 2 weeks for them. They've constantly trying to come up with arguments and counteract what's been said, and will formulate questions for the witnesses in cross-examination and whatever. And for Paul to be on the stand himself, that was very, very difficult. Very, very difficult situation for him. But yeah, I think it was, really important for him to have done that. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see Monday. Hopefully Monday it's all done, and we'll see. We'll see what happens. So yeah, keep the prayers out there. They've got the jury, got the weekend to just mull over things in their mind independently, and then come together Monday to sort through the elements of the charges and how they're going to interpret that against the evidence. So that's where they're at. Anyway, I'm just blabbering on now. So yeah, I'll let you know Monday afternoon, or hopefully Monday lunchtime or something, how things are going. And yeah, we'll just keep praying. Okay, have a great weekend. We're going to have tomorrow off, not doing Forest of the Fallen tomorrow. It's been a long week, and we'll see you guys again Sunday at the GG's. Until then, have a great evening and weekend, and shine bright. Share your love as always. See ya. Bye. Hang on, I didn't have a look at the comments. Let me have a quick look. They're all good days, I think. I think they are. Yeah, common sense is what we want. Okay, cool. Bye.